All right. Hi. We both have to pee a lot, so we're going to try and rush through this. First and foremost, is everybody having a good time so far? All right. So over 8 years of dating, thousands of experiences together, a 1-year wedding delay, I finally couldn't be more thrilled to call this beautiful woman here my wife. Still feels fresh on the tongue. We'd like to thank everyone for taking time to be here today. Thank you for the love and support you've given Rachel and I, and for helping shape us into who we are individually and who we are together. Whether you've been directly involved in our lives and made us who we are, or you've influenced the lives of the people that are special to us, thank you for who you are and everything you've done. Keep spreading peace, love, and positivity.
I want to take a moment to thank the Hollows Camp for hosting us today. This venue is beautiful, and we want to thank them for helping us throughout this entire wedding planning process. Everything turned out exactly how we had hoped.
A big shout out to Jeff and Feast Catering and his staff. The food was top notch. I am actually kind of amazed myself.
Yeah.
And we couldn't be happier with our choice.
Thank you to our wonderful photographer, Amy, who you guys have seen around all day. We also want to thank our videographer, Raphael, and you are both amazing to work with, and we loved your visions. You guys are so creative, and we know we are in good hands and can't wait to see the results.
Shouts out to DJ Master Mix. He's an absolute boss. A pleasure to work with, and I'm sure you will keep the dance floor popping.
I also want to thank our wedding coordinator, Mel, who's at the back of the tent. You guys have probably seen her. Mel, you've been a blessing to work with, and I can't thank you enough for all the work you've put in. You're a lifesaver, and I've had no stress because of you, so thank you again.
I want to thank Dave over here for being a wonderful MC. You did an amazing job. I've gotten a numeral amount of compliments from you. Thanks for standing up there with us today and helping out. So, next we'd like to thank our bridal party, all of you, for all the love and support leading up to today and for standing up there with us. I'm personally going to start with Lorna Taylor. So, thank you for being my big sisters, for paving the way through my childhood, getting in all the trouble with mom and dad so that when it was my turn, they couldn't care less. You two made being the youngest as easy as it could be. Thank you for letting me tag along in all your shenanigans and ridiculous videos. And thank you for always including me in your lives, shaping me into the respectable young man I am today. Yeah. This is my formal forgiveness to you two for pinning me down helpless all those years growing up and charging me astronomical amounts of money for beer and car rides. Taylor, sorry for shooting you in the eye with an airsoft gun. Thank the Lord that you don't have to rock an eye patch. For real though, I love you both. Thank you both for giving me brothers, making me an uncle, bringing me bundles of joy into my life. I can't wait to buy them video games and airsoft guns. To all my homeboys up here, thank you for being a part of my life. For all the good times and bad decisions in high school, for sticking around after high school and still hanging out every weekend, playing video games every week, for all the trips we go on, and for welcoming Rachel into our friend group and taking her out for tacos when I'm busy. Thank you for throwing together my bachelor party weekend. Couldn't imagine it being any better. Always look back on the wrestling and cave diving and wish I could do it all over again. Each one of you is a joy to hang out with, always making us laugh and bringing the good vibes. I wouldn't be who I am without you. Stay classy. And I'd like to thank my 3 brothers now, Jason, Jacob, and Canaan. Thank you for including me in your wedding festivities, friend groups, and for always being a good time. I look forward to partying with you now that you're stuck with me.
My ladies, first off, I want to say thank you and that you all look absolutely stunning today and every day. You all have been so flexible and understanding over the past 2 years, from postponing to planning, and more planning, to attending multiple bachelorette parties and to all the events in between. Each of you hold a special place in my heart. We have some of the best memories together, and I can't wait for the many more we will make. Leah, my big sister, I want to thank you for always being there for me and inspiring me every day. Thank you for always answering when I call you multiple times a day, always listening to Taylor Swift albums with me when they come out, and happily going to any concert with me. Some of my favorite memories are with you, and I'm grateful that over the years we have become inseparable. Thank you for giving me the most amazing brother-in-law in Canaan. You two are an amazing team that Eric and I look up to and can always count on to have a fun time with.
All right, Scott and Jane, thank you for welcoming me into your home from day one. Couldn't be happier to officially be a part of your family. From 16-hour drives to Myrtle Beach in the Mustang, and for Jane doing more work around my house than I do, you've really been a blessing in my life, and I don't know how to thank you enough. Thank you for helping us put on this beautiful wedding and for raising such a unique, loving, and elegant daughter.
Mom and Dad, I can't thank you enough for being the most amazing parents. You've been there with me with open arms my entire life, always supporting me, loving me, and being a shoulder to cry on. Thank you for opening my eyes to all the beautiful places in the world and showing me how much fun life can be. Dad, thank you for waking up bright and early to drop me off at volleyball practice and taking up your weekends coming to tournaments. I could always count on you to be there cheering me on. Mom, you will always be my favorite dance partner. From dancing on your feet as a kid in the living room to all our favorite Christmas songs, I can always count on you to spin me around the room, and you can always count on me to be your dance partner. You guys made growing up easy, and I can't thank you enough. Ooh. I'm okay. And for the sacrifices and love you have given me over the years. Thank you. To John and Cheryl, my in-laws now. I feel like you guys have been my in-laws for the past 8 years, truthfully. But either way, thank you for welcoming me into your family as one of your own since the beginning. You have always been so supportive and caring, and since the moment we first met, really. For many years now, I felt like a part of your family. From living with you for a few years to family road trips to Nashville and weekends by the pool, I can honestly say that I'm lucky to be a part of such an amazing family. Thank you for all your help over the years for raising an amazing young man. He is kind, caring, and the man of my dreams, so thank you.
All right, Mom and Dad, I'll start by apologizing for all my shenanigans growing up, from shooting my sister in the eye to the infamous 7th grade suspension. Thank you for everything you've given me over the years: food, school, my own room, video games, and a home full of love and memories. You made my childhood feel like a vacation the whole way through. Dad, I always look back on our go-karting days as a highlight of my childhood. Thank you for sacrificing your Saturdays to get up at the crack of dawn and take me out racing, investing time and love to make my childhood something special. I aspire to be as charming, charismatic, and witty as you someday. Mom, I couldn't have had a better mother to raise me. From lying to school so I could stay home sick, and giving the teachers a peace of mind when they give me detention, even though I deserved it. You were always there for me, having my back before I had my own. You always spoiled me, and I loved our shopping trips after school when you'd spend more on me than yourself. You're the world's best mother. Last but not least, I'd like to thank my new wife, Rachel. To be honest, she did 95% of the work in planning this wedding. The entire thing was her vision, so thank you for all your hard work. You have supported me and lifted me up from the moment we started dating, and you've been there for me growing together from some high school kids to college to functioning adults. I can't thank you enough for being you. Everyone, thanks again. Thanks for everything you've done for us, and enjoy the night. So cheers.
All right. Woo! Yeah. Rachel, we love you!